To if you guys want to continue to donate there and keep donating it and keep donating and then complain when you don't see the money go out anywhere at your own stupidity because you guys know you have boots on the ground that sends donations right out to the truckers firsthand. So you guys can continue to do your thing and donate to your Give, Send, Go, and then complain every time the truckers don't get the money. Or you take the email that's pinned down below and you just send a donation strictly to there because you know it's going right out to the streets. Doc is in one. I cannot accept you, brother. I'm on my way to do an interview. Sorry, brother. We're pulling up right now to Tyler's truck. I got you guys some flowers.
Oh, thank you.
They were given to me, but you guys can have them.
Do you want to say something? This is probably the most. Everyone is so wonderful with this.
Amazing, guys. Look at this.
I've been giving some out to all the little kids that I've seen because,
Amazing.
I mean, it makes their day, right? How's it? Oh, I wanted you to read this to your phone. This is an example of why we're not leaving.
You want me to read?
Read it. Try not to cry.
Nice. Okay, guys, give me a second. I'm illiterate, all right?
Do you want me to read it?
You want to read it?
Okay.
I'm terrible at reading.
So it says, "Dear truckers, thank you for standing against this. Thank you for standing up for my unvaccinated dad. He is 84, and last summer he caught COVID. He was left with a case of pneumonia and did end up in the hospital in an abundance of caution since he was elderly. He had medical needs, low-dose oxygen, and steroids for 5 days. He was kept in a hospital for 20 days, 14 days quarantined in a room, 5 days longer than needed due to no beds, 20 days alone, 20 days with not one thing familiar to him, 20 days without family visits, 20 days without shaving, 20 days without brushing his teeth, 20 days with broken glasses, 20 days on psychotropic drugs, 20 days treated like a dementia patient, which he is not, 20 days in which even his vaccinated pastor was not allowed in to see him. 20 days he explained as a hellhole. Thank you. Thank you for your bravery and your courage. Judy from Winnipeg."
Wow. That's sad.
So if that doesn't help put things into perspective a little bit, I mean, I know everyone on there is pretty good with understanding why we're here, but
that's
it.
Can I put that in front of the camera?
Of course.
That's sad.
Yeah. So we also got a letter from a lady today. She was crying to us up here because her dad passed away a year and a half ago, and she still hasn't got a funeral for him. So
Wow.
there's a lot. Not to be morbid, but there's a lot of happy and sunshine and a lot of stuff like that. But there also
100%.
is reasons for
That's fucking sad.
they can move bodies, but these trucks aren't going. We're
Right.
not going. No one's going.
We're holding the line.
Holding the line. Tyler's gone being a mechanic somewhere. He's down one truck. He was just helping the guy. He needed a screwdriver and some other things. So he's been man of all trades everywhere.
That's what it's like out here, guys. We all got to stand with each other. We all got to work together. We all got to support each other. No matter how hard the times get out here, we have to make sure that we are all in this together. The government's trying everything they can to get us to turn on each other, and best believe that's not going to happen out here. We're staying focused.
them and came. This is the most business he's been able to have.
Yeah.
No, he wears his mask, but he doesn't care if you wear yours. He wants freedom of choice, and he's just happy to be open and getting business. So, I mean, for everyone saying that we're doing damage on the tour and business is down here, they're more than welcome to be open, and we would love to support them. That's what we're here for you to do. The hotel and the economy here has probably never been better in the last 2 years than when the government bought out all the hotels on us for a little bit there. But these people that are open, we've been doing what we can to support them. And right now we're compiling a list of restaurants around here that are accepting like non-vax or no masks. Not even just that, but that are just freedom of choice, whether you want to be vaxxed or not vaxxed. We can both be in the same restaurant together.
100%.
How was your day? What have you done today? You seen you were getting out pizza?
Yeah, so we went to Pizza Hut, got 12 boxes of pizza. We started at the Chateau Laurier and ended at Kent Street. We gave out $500 today. We're $700 away from 20K given out, which is absolutely insane.
Speaking of the devil, here he comes.
He's back, guys. The man himself. I guess I can give you this back and I can save the battery in my...
There you go. Perfect.
Stop making a mess, guys.
No, you're fine.
The mayor should name this street Freedom Street.
Oh,
what's going on, brother?
not much. How are you?
Not too bad.
Sorry, it's here's there.
I got some questions written down today. I came prepared.
Okay, sweet.
Bear with me so I can read them.
Okay, somebody's on the truck issue. You have to go. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry, buddy. Take your time.
Cool.
You said you're playing.
Yeah, we got a guy that's been following me since day one.
Yep.
He came on my live. This guy's brought me to tears. After he told me his story that happened to him, he was in a car accident. He was driving a Dodge Ram 1500, and he rolled his truck 5 times.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You guys want Valentine's?
Sure.
She'll have one. She's here with me, so.
Okay.
We're gonna tell Brandon's story.
Thank you so much for coming.
Mom, thank you for coming. I really appreciate this.
Thank you for coming, sweetie.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Mom,
much.
thank you. You want to hear the horn? Yeah? No problem. Thank
Amazing.
you. God bless you.
Yeah, so we've had a guy on my live stream since day one. He rolled his pickup truck 5 times. He was ejected out of his sunroof. Broke his neck. I think it was in 3 spots. He's paralyzed from the sternum down. His hands are stuck closed. He can't open them. This guy's been watching me since day one. He sent me over $1,000 to give out to the truckers out here. Just absolutely like heartwarming. You know, the guy talks to me every single day in my DMs. He's now had hundreds of people reach out to him and talk to him. Yeah, just like this is one guy that, like, you know, he really touched my heart when I heard his story, and like he's like, man, if I could be there, I would. I told him as soon as this shit's over and I go back home, I'm going out to Saskatchewan to visit him. And I told him, as a smart ass, right? He's got a sense of humor. He's a really awesome guy. I told him I'm gonna get an electric wheelchair and I'm gonna come there and race him for pink slips when I get there. So he's got a really good sense of humor. He's awesome, and you know, I've never met somebody that, you know, had everything and then just everything was taken away at the drop of a dime. And this guy's still the most positive guy I've ever talked to in my life, right? And he's like, I knew it wasn't my time to go. He's like, and I'm out here, and you know, this guy's in my comments all day joking around about himself, you know. He's slapping in the little wheelchair emojis in the bottom. Like, he's so funny, man. He's absolutely amazing. But yeah, he's been a huge supporter of you guys since day one, and he's amazing. So we'll get into this because I got some questions and I came prepared. Some of these might be repeat questions from yesterday. Just, if they are, just tell me next question and we'll go to that
We
one.
can re-answer them. There might be some more people in there.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, the first 2 I've already asked you yesterday. So, what has been the best thing that's been given to you here?
Oh, yeah. So I think it's right up here. So show you in a second. But I was in the military for 3 years. I got out under my own will, and I felt really, really like I struggled with it for a very long time. Like I felt like I was a bit of a failure or a letdown, and yeah, so I had a very, very hard time dealing with it, even to this day, right? But since I came up here, met like veteran friends,
Yep.
who are just like coming out and doing things with the War Memorial, and they've been including me in some of the things, right? They're still calling me their brother, and it's been very, very, like, it's helped me a lot mentally, like getting over that, right? And the one guy came up the other day, and me and him become fairly close friends, and he says, I know they didn't give you anything when you got out, so I want to give you this. And he gave me his coins are big in the army, so he gave me a coin, and he's like, you're a soldier, you'll always be a soldier, I consider you a friend and my brother. Like, that one brought me to tears, because like that
just gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, I know. I've struggled with that. Right?
Yeah.
I struggled with that. Just like getting out, I felt like I was like letting guys down or something like that. But it just was at the point in my life where that decision needed to be made at the time, right? Because I had some things going on. But yeah, so it's like, because of all this, I'm gonna have a different outlook on myself when I go home.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, that's the coin there, if you can see it. Right. So yeah, that helped a lot.
Awesome. How was your outlook on this protest to date?
What's up?
How was your outlook on this protest, like to date, from when you first got here until now?
Well, I'm a lot more proud to be up here now, just because you see, like, you hear the stories, you see the hope it's giving people, the amount of like grown men who are reduced to tears, like just telling you how much this means to them. You know? So yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm a lot more proud to be up here. And I know it means a lot more to people than when you first thought when I'm coming up here.
Yeah. Being a truck driver, what's the most beautiful place you've been to?
Well, Montana, I think would be my favorite state. Just because it's like a postcard everywhere you go. And then driving through the Rockies. That was last time I was out there was when the forest fire going on. But yeah, that's just everywhere you look. It's just beautiful. The lakes, the mountains. Yeah, unreal.
That last question is probably going to be your same answer for this one. But being here now, what do you appreciate now that you never used to before?
What I appreciate now, like being in the convoy, or just
yeah, just like from being here, what is something now that, like, in the last 18 days that you've been here, what is something that you appreciate more now that you never did before?
I think maybe like hearing other people's stories and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because before, you kind of like, if you're somewhere, somebody gives you the life story when you're chatting with them, it's like, all right. But now it's like, no, I appreciate it, because everybody has a story. Everything's interesting. You know what I mean? Everybody has certain things that affected their lives in certain ways, and that's what brought them here today. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
With all the new measures and stuff that are coming out, does it make you worried continuing to be here?
The Emergency Act and all that?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Did you hear about them
Not passing it?
not passing it?
We were hugging in the street
in-
for a group chat.
It is, I've been told it is in limbo right now. It's not 100% confirmed that it is over, but it's definitely a hopefully it's looking good. But even if it is enacted, I have zero fears. I'm not leaving. The only thing that's going to make me leave is freedom.
Amazing. What would it take for you to leave here?
All mandates being lifted. That's why I'm here. I want life to go back to normal, how it was 2 years ago. That's what will make me leave. When kids can actually go to school, have the same experiences I did and we did growing up, and they don't have to wear a mask. You know what I mean? I can go to a restaurant. I can do my job, right? So yeah, when all the mandates are gone, that's when I'll leave.
Amazing. If you could change one thing about the protest, what would it be?
Honestly, nothing. Nothing's perfect. It's very Canadian. It's like there's no you experiences. There's no strangers out on the street. There's absolutely none. Like everybody's just a big family.
Yeah.
It's just love and happiness and hope, and yeah, I wouldn't change a single thing.
Amazing. What is it that keeps you here?
The fight for freedom. And the thing, like, I don't have kids of my own, but I plan on it one day. And yeah, I want them to grow up in a free country, free world, right? To have all the experiences I had. So that's what keeps me here.
If you could leave a message for the kids, what would it be?
Don't worry. We are not leaving until they get their freedom back, 100%. And every single one of us feel that.
Yep. Being here, what do you miss the most, like, from your personal life?
Two things. I miss my like 87 Cutlass, and I miss being on the road.
Amazing, bro. Amazing. Well, I guess it would be a while, but how long until you plan on retiring? Or do you even plan on retiring?
Well, my goal is, like, I'd like to grow my company to the point where I can, like, just be on the road when I want to be.
Yep.
So, I don't know, but I do like being on the road. So I'll probably be one of those guys that retires 14 times and just keeps coming back to the road. It gets in your blood, right?
Yep. Well, that's what I interviewed Christian down there in the yellow truck, and he told me that he's never going to retire. He said if he does, he'll end up driving Uber or taxi or something like that until he dies in the car being a driver. Because he said he loves driving, so that was amazing. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Keep on trucking. I just buy a big, not even big, I'd buy a little house in the woods with a huge shop that I can park this thing in to work on and fit all my toys in there. And then, I just keep working to keep myself humble.
Awesome.
Just deck out my Cutlass. Where is it?
I don't know. She's coming around that side. Hold on, guys. We got commercial break.
No, she's,
Yeah, she's coming around.
Alright, we'll just keep going.
She's coming. It's okay. You can answer.
Hello!
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
I saw you in YouTube.
Yeah? Awesome.
The funny
No, I'm
part
not
is
going
whenever
anywhere,
I
don't
go,
worry.
Oh my God, I saw you guys on TikTok. And Tyler and I are like, we don't even have TikTok. People put us on
Yeah,
there.
they
and
put
I
it,
can't-
yeah.
They're like, you're TikTok famous. We're like,
Yes.
oh.
It's crazy.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. No problem. Thank you for being out here in the cold and supporting us. And thank you for being out here in the cold and supporting us. I appreciate it. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
I really enjoy when we have Ottawa residents come up because it does get in your head a little bit when they say, oh, Ottawa hates you, Ottawa doesn't want you here, right? And then we have so many residents come up and thank us
Amazing.
that it's just like...
Let it out, buddy. You can
Yeah,
cry.
oh yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
Amazing.
There's Ash there. Yeah. See, just yeah. It's crazy with like stuff like that. When you find out, you know why.
Yep.
I can off. Well, fuck that.
Yeah,
But
no, don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just the hope that people have.
Yep. So what is the longest you've ever stayed in your truck for?
I think about 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I was doing a big long one up to. I had to go out to Washington and then up to BC and then back to Ontario.
So we're en route to breaking that record here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
100%. That's awesome.
This has definitely been an easier stay.
Yeah, 100%. Have you ever picked up any hitchhikers?
No.
No?
No. I don't do that. Just because they could be genuine, but you never know.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
And plus, there's a lot of laws in a lot of the states about that too.
Oh, okay.
Get yourself in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Guys, he sleeps in his truck. He doesn't want to go in a hotel because he doesn't want to leave his truck. We offered yesterday, but yeah, he's content in his truck because, like I said,
Basically, like a hotel room.
yeah, it's
Right?
basically like a hotel in
Yep.
here. They got their TV, they got everything they need,
Yep.
and when you got a truck this beautiful, you definitely don't want to leave it unattended. That's for sure. When you go on long hauls, do you wish you had somebody with you?
Sometimes I do, but I do enjoy my freedom to do my own thing. Because I consider myself a hard runner, so I just
Yeah.
kind of just go. I don't stop all day long, right? And just get to the destination, do your deliveries, do your reload, get back home. But I guess I'm gonna have somebody with me now when I go home.
That's good.
We're going to go on a trip after here. Well,
That's actually a question I was going to ask you. What would be your ideal vacation after all this is over?
So my dad just bought a log cabin in a small town. So right after this, it's kind of on the way. It's kind of out of the way, but it's on the way home.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop up there for a few days. We're gonna have a big steak dinner. That would be my. I just like being out in the woods, shoot my guns off and stuff like that. So.
Amazing. What is your favorite meal?
Probably steak.
Yeah.
Steak.
Awesome.
Steak and chicken
For people that can't make it here, that want to communicate to you guys, what is the best way for them to do that?
Personally with us, or
Yeah.
this guy and his phone is not a good thing. They
I'm
do
kind,
not mix.
yeah, I'm kind of like, so I'm 25, but I'm kind of like an 80-year-old when it comes to technology. I'm
Amazing.
pretty terrible, but yeah, like, well, with my DMs and stuff like that, it takes me a bit, but I do usually get to most. Sometimes it's overwhelming.
I tried a secretary for it, but it's a little hard when we're running the live from the shed too, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, you were telling me that
on the
last time.
ground, kind of trying to do that stuff, but we do try to get back to everyone because it is important to
Awesome.
we have to say, obviously, right?
Brandon, the guy that I was telling you about that rolled his truck, he does want to join up in this live. I think he might want to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Brandon, send me another invite, buddy. I missed it. It does echo when he's on, when he talks, so when you say something, just give it a second, it'll echo and then come back to normal. Because he has his phone and his tablet, so I think he has the volume through both.
Oh, okay.
So it just echoes through both, but... Is that his secretary or his girlfriend?
I think I officially double as
Both.
Both. Since he drives in Florida so much, who is worse, Schneider, Swift, or JB Hunt?
Oh. That's actually a tough one. Swift, you really have to worry about them in the truck stop because they'll rip your hood off. Schneider they're the slowest, and JB Hunt, they're kind of, just gotta watch out. Just watch out. Yeah, they're pretty even in my mind. You see an equal amount of them in the ditch. So.
Yeah. Does he understand the magnitude of the hope he is giving the world?
No, I don't think I do. Because my dad, because we're out here living it, right? So you don't really, I don't see how it is. I don't feel what the other people on the street are feeling, you know what I mean? But I think when I go home, I think it'll hit me.
What moment was someone a hero to you?
Was somebody a hero to me? Shit. I have to come back to that one.
Okay, we'll come back to that one. Brandon just sent me an invite to be in here. I'm gonna switch this camera around.
Well, a hero to me would probably be my dad.
Yeah.
Just because he's always, that's where I got my work ethic from. Like my dad we never went without as kids. He'd always work his ass off all the time, every piece of overtime. So he's always been like a hero to me, I guess. Kind of like a cheesy one, but it's true.
Alright, I tried to get him in here. What's going on?
I don't know. Hang on. Oh, there we go.
Where are you? Oh, there we go. Where are you? Oh, there we go.
Good, how are
Hey,
you?
how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing alright. I'm just hanging out. I got my wheelchair back today. They were changing the backrest and everything. But yeah, no, I just wanted to say I wish I could be there with you guys. I definitely, I'm supporting for how I can. But yeah, I guess basically my story is I was an iron worker for 11 years, so I'm used to working out in the cold and stuff like that. I'm out in Regina, Saskatchewan here. I was coming home from work and I was coming off the bridge. I was going around the underpass and my right passenger tire caught the edge of the asphalt and caused me to roll my truck 5 times. And my airbag didn't deploy, and I'm kind of working, doing a, kind of looking into a court thing about that with my airbag not being deployed in the event of, my accident. You can look on Austin's page afterwards, or even, follow me and stuff. You can see the condition of my truck after the accident. But anyhow, my truck rolled 5 times. Airbag didn't deploy. I got ejected out my sunroof, landed face down. I broke my neck in 3 places here, and fractured my sternum, and I collapsed my lung. So, and that was on October 9th of 2020. So I've had to deal with, and I came out here for work, so I'm like 5 hours away from home, right? So I don't have any family or friends around as far as it is. So I had to deal with that and the fact of COVID and everything like that too, right? So it's like I just try and help people realize that whatever they're going through could always be worse, you know. Because I also got it's called tenodesis, which is basically I can't open my hands, right? All my tendons are tight, so like I can try and stretch my hands out and stuff like that, right? But yeah. So and then I also lost my tricep muscle. So if I lift my hand up, it just falls down towards me, right? So yeah, it's quite the thing to go through, you know, to wake up staring at the roof in the hospital and then close your eyes, just like in a movie, right? You close your eyes and then you try and wake up from a bad dream and you realize that you can't wake up, you know, you got a neck brace on and stuff like that. So it's been tough, you know, and they try here because I'm in long-term care. So they try and, you know, push the vaccine on me and stuff like that too. And I'm like, I won't even do the tests anymore, the swabs and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm done with that stuff. I see what's going on, you know, so they don't really like it, but, oh, hang on. Hello. No, I'm good for tonight. Thank you. Right. So, but no, with what you guys are doing, you know, I'm like, I even told Austin, like he was telling you guys, I guess, about, you know, what I've donated and stuff. And I even went as far as telling him to give, you know, $20 to guys that are in wheelchairs that are there, because they're still important, right? They're just because they're not able-bodied doesn't mean that they need to be forgot about, you know, so.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you're very welcome. And I don't. What's that? Yeah, no, you have to have, you know, the hardest thing was to accept the fact of how badly injured I was, because after the surgery, like I went in for 5 hours of surgery. They cut open the back of my neck here and the front of my neck, and I got metal plates in my neck holding everything together with a bunch of screws. So, you know, after you wake up and they tell you that the surgery is successful, it's kind of misleading, because you think if something is a success, you get everything back, right? But they told me I have like a 2 to 5% chance that I would stand up again, right? So it's tough. I'm only 34, right? So, but. Yeah, I just want to say, you know, I appreciate what you guys are doing. It's my dad's a truck driver. I know all about the truck driving life. You know, I was in school for half of a semester and then moved to a different school because that's where work was, right? So I know I take my hat off to you guys to be there. My dad wants to be there, but he has to work, unfortunately, right? So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, especially for the support that you've given us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, especially for the support that you've given to one of us.
No, you're very welcome. Oh yeah, I've been following him since day one, you know, and I've been, yeah, it's. I know everybody's struggling right now, especially you guys, as it is with the money and everything that's going on and whatnot. So it's a little bit that I can do to try and, you know, keep him out there and keep reporting, you know, the news, the actual news. And he does so much more than that, and he doesn't realize it. He's bringing people together from all over the world. You know, it's amazing what he's actually doing, and he's only 24. You know, he's young, so he's got to give the guy credit. You know, he just kind of fell into naturally, and yeah, I would love to be there along with him. I've tried. I'm only 2,609 kilometers away from you guys. You know, so. Right, so it's I would love to be there, but you know, unfortunately I don't think there's any physical way that I could be, because you know this is where my life is now. So I'll do what I can behind the scenes. I'll try and promote him and push him and get everybody behind it and share it, you know, because it's gone on for long and it's been peaceful. So from what I've heard, it's Trudeau, he enacted the Emergency Act. He hasn't been able to or no, he invoked it. He hasn't been able to enact it, right? So it has to go before Parliament. He is also a minority government. He has more people against him than he has for him. So you guys keep holding the line. You know, it's just keep at it. You know, it's and Austin with giving notes to the cops and stuff like that. That's really helping. You know, everyone is human. We're all in this together, and it's just a little bit longer, and everybody will realize it. So keep doing what you guys are doing. It's awesome to watch.
We're not going anywhere.
That's right. Like I told Austin right from the beginning that I appreciate it because I was in isolation because we had a few cases of COVID in this unit here, right? So I was in isolation. I told him, I'm like, man, you're my feet, you know, you literally are, right? Or I can sit there and watch you because I'd be doing the exact same thing as him, exact same thing. So, but no, but you guys have a good night. And there's no questions I can think of. I was asking where you're from, and everyone was saying Hamilton. So you just seem like Tyler. You seem like a familiar person. Like I used to detail semis too, actually. Take off the outside drive tires, sand them down, 3 different grits of sandpaper, shine them back up. Checker plating, like interior, exterior, paint polish, aluminum polish, all that shit. But now like this, man, I'm just semi-retired, right? So I'll find something one day, but it's it's crazy. So keep doing what you're doing. Be careful out there. Be really careful and be safe.
Very much.
So you're welcome. But yeah, no. So that's how it is. Yes, Austin.
I love you, bro.
I love you guys all too, man. I really do. It's been exciting to watch, to see you grow, man, to where you're at. It's so surreal, but yeah. And one other thing, Austin, another reason that I'm behind all this that I really noticed is in order for me to be able to be more independent, like I don't have this tricep muscle. So what I need is to be able to go to a hospital to get surgery to take a tendon out of the shoulder and put it in my tricep. And if I'm unvaxxed, they won't let me, go there, obviously, because I'd have to stay over. And where are they going to put me if I'm unvaxxed, right? So if this goes through, man, then I can get the surgery and I can be more independent, and that would be the world to me. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. I'll support any way I can, including buying merchandise. I'll hit you up later about the merchandise. Okay, cool. Big truck, yeah. Yeah, that's right, man. Hell yeah. One day, man. One day. I'll work at it. That's right, man. All right. Everybody have a good night and keep supporting Austin. He's the real deal. And I know because I've supported him, in many ways. And I've seen the money go exactly where it needs to go. So keep doing what you're doing. Get the word out there because we're almost there. We're close. So,
Yes, sir.
okay. Awesome. Check, yeah. Much love.
That's what keeps me here too, I also had another lady reach out to me. She had stage 2 cancer. She personally called me in my DMs. She was telling me that, they keep pushing her treatments because COVID's a main concern. She can't get in there. She's like, I'm literally counting my weeks down till I'm dead. And she's like, I can't thank you guys more than enough for being out there. And I was like, man, it's like, I've got so many stories being out here, like just as much as you guys, right? I mean, you guys got it on the streets. I got it when I was in my hotel room, right? And I've heard some crazy stories from people out here, and like, it's crazy, and like I tell these guys, I'm like, hey guys, like, I'll wrap it up and head home this week. I've had enough. And they're like, no, you gotta stay. And I'm like, fuck, like last week was the worst week for me because, I had so many death threats in my DMs. My truck was getting vandalized. People were approaching me on the streets, like brushing into me. Like messages all the time, watch your back while you're out on the streets, all this shit. Like I had to call for people to come up here and be with me 24/7 because I was out here my first 6 days alone. Yeah. And I was out here from 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm walking these streets. Like the one night I was out 2:30 in the morning, I was down by the War Museum by myself walking down that street, and like I'm getting messages like in my chats telling me, be careful out there, watch your back, we're watching over you, we're parked down the street. We're gonna hit you, don't worry about it, blah blah blah, like all this shit. And I was literally ready to call it quits because I'm like, you know what, is it really worth me videotaping everything and putting my life on the line to get the truth out there? And then I was like, you know what, if I leave, then they know they won. Yep. Right? So I'm like, you know what, fuck this, I'm staying here, I'm not going anywhere. And so vandalize my truck, come after me, do whatever the fuck you want, because if you want to try something with me on the streets, have fun. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I said. And I was at first I was shook, like I'd go on live, I wouldn't talk, I would just be looking over my shoulder left, right, and center. I was absolutely terrified to be out here. And now it's like, fuck, you know, there's so many people out here that know me. There's so many people out here that support me that, like, you know, anything happened right here, right beside your truck, you would be here. All these guys around would be there, even the random people on the street, because they all know who I am now just from being on lives. And it's amazing to see, like, how many random people are just becoming family, you know? And it's, you can't even put words to describe the feelings, and like just all different age groups of people that are coming up to you on streets, thanking you for what you're doing. You know, like from kids that are like 8 years old all the way up to like 70, 80 years old, you know. Like I had a lady message me that was 85 years old. She said, I made Instagram just so I could watch you.
Wow.
And I was like, holy shit, like that is crazy, you know. And she's like, since then I haven't put my phone down. And I was like, wow. And she's like, you know, I normally watch the news and I know it's not true, and seeing you, I actually get to see the truth that's going on the streets and stuff, and it's crazy, you know. Like it just leaves me speechless half the time, and I don't even know what to talk about. Like half the time in my lives I'm just mumbling on because I'm running out of shit to say, and like, you know. But it's yeah, it's amazing seeing everybody come together as just one big family, you know. And we can't be, it's not enough thanks that can go around after all this is over to all the people that have came here, showed support, showed love. You know, a lot of people are like, I wish I could stay throughout the week, but I can only be there on weekends. And I'm like, man, you don't understand. Just you guys coming on a weekend is so much, because I think it was you guys were the one telling me that you build all your energy up on the weekend to get you through the weekdays, right?
Yep.
And you notice a difference by Wednesday, Thursday, it starts to pick up a little bit. Up here, there starts to get more people, and then by Saturday, you're fucked. You can't even walk through here. You're literally gripped.
Exactly.
So like, you know, and this weekend being a long weekend.
Every day's got, like, there was a lot of people here today still for a Tuesday.
For a Tuesday,
Every
that's
day
what I
is
said. There
getting
was so
better.
many people.
Every weekend it gets busier and busier.
100%. And this weekend being Family Day weekend,
It's going to be unbelievable.
a lot of people are telling me on my lives, there's no better place I'd rather spend Family Day than in Ottawa.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. It's like so good to hear, right?
Let your kids experience freedom.
100%.
Freedom here, right?
You know, and you got bouncy castles everywhere. You got tents and stuff set up just with like free toys in it. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna buy a bunch more teddy bears and dinky cars, because you know I felt bad for the little boys. I'm giving them little pink stuffed animals, you know. So this time I'm gonna get some dinky cars. I can at least get them to the little guys, right? But just seeing like the little kids, like, you know, I don't even get the teddy bear halfway out, and they've already ripped it out of my hand, and like, oh my god, thank you so much. And I'm like, no, like, you know, like anytime, you know, we're fighting for you guys. They're like, we know, and I'm like, it's amazing, you know, just to see that and have everybody just show continuous love and continuous support. You know, you'd figure 2 weeks in it's gonna die down, but every week it comes in harder and harder and harder, and there's just so many more people out here that just want to show nothing but love and support. You know, like walking down the streets, half the people, you guys got to put signs up that say don't stand on your steps, because everyone just wants to jump up and give you guys hugs and shake your guys' hands and all that stuff, you know, call you guys heroes and all this stuff. And like, it's amazing, you know, realistically you went from a truck driver to a superhero in a sense, right? Like
They just beg and plead with everything. You could tell that they're just at the end of it. Like, they beg and plead literally with their life. Just please don't leave.
Yeah.
Please don't leave. We need you guys. Like, and that's a big weight on our shoulders. We can't let those people down. We can't let them down enough.
Everybody knows, like, I guess, like, if this doesn't work, this is pretty much the last.
This is our last straw.
Yeah. Right?
If
So I tell
this is-
everybody that comes that's worried, it's like, don't worry, because this is gonna win. We're not leaving it until it does.
100%.
Right? So.
But like with them moving, like, does it worry you guys at all with them moving the trucks from like in the town closer into here?
So no, because we're not here to inconvenience the citizens of Ottawa. We're here to make our point to the government. So I find it's a better idea that we're all on Wellington. Like, they've condensed us in here and some other spots.
The street makes the statement.
This is
That's
where
right,
we're trying to. That's who we're trying to talk to.
You know, the politicians come out, what do they see? A big wall of truckers.
Yeah,
Right?
100%.
All honking their horns and flashing their lights.
Yeah.
And when you get up on that live from the shed up there, you look, the trucks as far as you can see. You can't
Yeah.
see any of them.
To me, like, I personally thought about going and getting a drone, just a shitty one, so when the RCMP launches theirs up inside of Parliament there, I can fly mine into it and just destroy it. You know, like, I was shopping for drones this morning on Marketplace, and I found a couple for like $40. And I'm really debating on it, you know, because that's an expensive drone they have, and if I could take that out, that's what they're watching us with, you know, like, They're like, oh yeah, we still got lined up with people here, here, here.
You know what?
You know, and
Honestly,
it's
let
always in
them
the same
watch.
spot.
Let them watch us because we're not doing anything.
100%.
We haven't
Like,
we haven't had any
So-
issues. I've been here since day one, and yeah, like it's been, I don't know, they've been super friendly the entire time we've been
Yeah.
here. Like, we've been friendly with them, they've been friendly with us. There's no issues at all. Right? They're like, people take pictures in their squad cars.
yeah, they had kids in their squad car. They had kids day in the squad cars, and they have to portray in the media because they need to look. They have authority, obviously. But when they come down here, they're smiling.
Yeah.
They have kids. They have families.
Yep.
They just need a paycheck too, right?
100%.
As much as we'd like to say, just okay, go against your oath, quit your job. It's not as easy, right? You know
Yeah.
what I mean, they have been doing they've been very friendly to us.
Well, because they're people too. They've been forced into just as many things as we have. Like
Yeah.
the mandates and all that bullshit, right?
All right. If I figure anything else to come and talk to you guys about, we'll do that. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome.
Listen, last time, anytime you're welcome in here. So.
Yeah. Just being so young, you know, you've inspired so many people that watch me in my lives. You know, like you walk these streets, and most of these truckers are, 40 plus years old, right? You have the odd guys that are still young that are out here, but to see, like, I'm 25 in October, right? So to see someone my age doing this, it's a lot of people look up to that because a lot of people don't realize, because 90% of the time, like I said, you see a trucker, they're normally old, right?
Yeah.
So when you see a younger guy in a truck, people are like, oh shit, like people do that, right? And like this whole thing has really changed me as a person for like how I see things now, right? I came up here and I was like, whatever, I don't care about that. But now it's like same thing that you said, just sitting there and listening to people's stories and being able to hear people out for what they go through, because it's been 2 years, right? That people have held all this back and they've been fighting and trying to deal with. It's, when they come out here, they escape reality and they can speak to anybody out here because it doesn't matter who you are, what race you are, everyone stands together as one and everybody listens to the stories that are being told, right? And that's what really opens up a lot of people that come out here, and it's what really changes a lot of perspectives for people all over the place, right? So it's amazing, man. So I appreciate your time. I'm gonna let you guys go. And
Appreciate you.
no, you guys are awesome, man. And I'm not going anywhere, bro. Thursday, my hotel's done. I'm gonna book it for another week, and I'll go from there. So until then, I'm booked in week by week, and once this is over, I'll be behind you guys going back home. So
Come back anytime, man.
yes, sir. Amazing, guys. That's amazing. Oh, that's awesome, guys. That's a big fucking truck, yeah, that's a big truck, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Amazing, guys. Absolutely fucking amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone's honking because they're fucking excited, guys. We have got 2 more days until you will hear nothing but honking all day, all night, guys. And I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait. Oh my God. Guys, as soon as I walk past the truck and I hit them with one of these in front of their truck, they all love it. They'll beep at me every single time I pass them, guys. Especially those guys in the front row. They are fucking awesome. We love them so much. Thursday is when the honking resumes, guys. I'm telling you guys, on Thursday, I am so tempted to pull my truck right here in the middle of this fucking intersection and just sit on my horn all day, all night, and not walk the streets at all on Thursday, guys. I'm so tempted to just parking up and wailing on my horn, guys, all fucking day. That is probably what is going to happen, guys. You'll catch me parked up right here, just on the horn all day. Watch, you'll see it, guys. I am going to pull up. No, I will. I'll pull up right here. What are they going to do? Bring barricades around my truck? Go for it. You block me in right here, I got no complaints at all. Catch me here, beeping that fucking horn. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amazing. Yes, let's go. Amazing, guys. That is what we like to see.
There's people there just left you $100.
Who?
They just walked away.
They left $100?
$100,
No. Guys, while I was gone, somebody gave me $100. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing over here. That's for you? Your dad's a hero? Your dad's an absolute hero. He's fighting for you and for all the other kids that can't be here, you know. And when this is all over, your dad's going from a trucker to a superhero in a lot of people's eyes. And it's amazing what he's doing out here. You know, he's put a lot on the line to be here to fight for you and all your friends and all that stuff. And just know that when this is over and we have our freedom back and all these mandates are lifted, you'll be able to live a normal life like a kid again with no restrictions and no rules. And when this is all over, you are going to not be able to thank your dad enough, buddy. And you know, we are standing behind you and your family this whole way until the end. And we are not going anywhere. We're holding the line. We're making sure that they have everything they need, from food to water to money, anything like that. You guys aren't going to struggle. Your dad's not going to struggle. And your dad is in safe hands out here with all of us watching over him. All right, buddy? We love you. Your dad's a hero. And you stay strong over there, buddy. I know you miss your dad, but when he comes home, you guys are going to have a hell of a time together.
You make me cry.
Amazing, bro. We love you, bro. We love you. Just know that, buddy. Just know that your dad is an absolute legend. Okay? I love you, buddy. Stay strong. I love you, bro. And now we come to our Romanian buddy. And this brings our total now, after the pizza plus this, to $19,500, guys. So we are $500 away from our total. We are $500 away from my total of $20,000 given away after this $50 to you. That is for you. I'm only $500 away from $20K given out to the truckers on the streets. So we love you, and I can't thank you enough. So are you. Because if it wasn't for you, I probably would have already gone home by now. But yeah, I got one hell of a bodyguard, and I can't thank you enough. You're amazing. This is my brother, guys. I'm sorry, not my bodyguard. This is my brother. We have gained a new family member, guys, and he's still the fucking best. He's still the best. We love him. Yes, sir. We're not going anywhere. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. OPP doing fuck all. We're gonna beep our horns.
I said to my friend that you are one of the YouTubers.
Yeah.
And in one day you're gonna help him to become big YouTube guy.
You want me to help you out?
He started crying, man.
You have a YouTube page? Does he have one? Did he say yeah?
Yeah. Do you have one, baby? I don't know if he has one. Let me see. You have one?
Get your can you text it to your dad when you guys are off the phone? You text him what your YouTube name
That's
is,
right, man.
and I will make sure I get everybody to come subscribe to you, okay, buddy? What is it? I'll type it right now in the comments if you spell it out to me.
What is your YouTube, baby? Huh? Okay. He started crying, man. I wish I could.
It's amazing, man. He needs to know, though, that you're a hero, man. In a lot of people's eyes. Not just the people here, but people all over the world, you know? D-A? Oh, B-A-K-Y? That's it? B-A-K-Y?
B-A-K-Y, correct? Text it to daddy.
Hold on, guys. We're just going to confirm, but I think it's B-A-K-Y. If everybody could go subscribe to him right now on YouTube, guys. Yes, guys, it's B-A-K-Y. Everybody go drop a subscribe to him right now on YouTube. Let's help him grow his YouTube page. As soon as I walked away, he started crying, guys. You know, everybody go drop a subscribe to him right now. B-A-K-Y, right, buddy?
Yep.
Everybody go drop a subscribe, guys.
Thank you very much, man.
Yes, sir.
I told him I'm going to talk to one of the guys to
Yep.
become
Yep.
YouTubers. That's fine.
Any rose?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Amazing.
The beautiful lady coming by.
You're awesome. We'll give it to you.
I'm a nurse, and we're all lying about everything. I'm a COVID nurse.
Hold on, can I interview you?
No.
No?
I'm on drug charges, so I just can't.
Amazing.
But fuck the mandate! Fuck the bullshit! Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Crazy. She's drunk, guys. She's drunk.
Thank you very much, man.
Yes.
Christian, gonna
wait,
get lots of subscribers.
They can't find you, buddy.
They can find you, Christian.
Do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? They can find your YouTube.
He's young, he just wants to be...
Yeah, I get it.
He started crying, I said, I'm gonna talk to one
Is it Minecraft mostly on YouTube?
What is...
Oh, no Minecraft, guys. So that's not him.
What? Talk closer to the phone, baby. Or text it to daddy. Okay. If you see his face on my phone, I know one big YouTuber.
Yeah.
I want to become you, like him, start crying.
Amazing, bro. That's amazing.
12 years old, and you know he's like all about technology.
Yep.
You know, I'm done with this technology,
Yeah.
you know. But
No, I get it. Being young, you wanna get a nice YouTube going. Or he's gonna text us his Instagram, guys. Drop him a follow on Instagram, and then he can send you the link to his YouTube page, and you guys can subscribe to him there, and you guys can follow him on Instagram. GORILLA_tag 123. Just let me double check that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pin that at in the bottom. His ad is pinned at the bottom, guys. That's his Instagram. Everybody go drop him a follow, and he'll help you guys find his YouTube page. Everybody go right now and follow him on Instagram, and then we can get him some subscribers on YouTube, guys. So we got your Instagram down in the bottom, so you should be getting some followers here in a minute. A bunch of people should start following you, and then maybe go to your YouTube page. Okay, if you go to your profile, you should be able to copy the link for your profile, and you can put that in your bio on Instagram, and then people can just click on that, and it'll take them right to your YouTube page. All right, buddy? Awesome.
Thank you very much, man.
Yep. What happened?
Oh, no, nothing. They pulled out the hard stuff over there.
Yeah.
And the teacher told him that anybody down here protesting was not a real Canadian.
Guys, so my nephew went to school today. He's 10 years old, the one that was out here with us. And his teacher told him that anybody down here protesting in Ottawa is not a real Canadian.
It was a supply teacher.
It was a supply teacher.
His mother is phoning the school tomorrow. She's pissed.
And my mom is phoning the school tomorrow, and she is pissed. So,
Be prepared.
yeah, guys, that is fucking hilarious. No, I'm not getting into it with anybody. But yes, guys, that is hilarious. I'm gonna go to my truck for a minute, get a couple people in here. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Why, you guys gonna go for a walk or something?
So we're gonna go back and have a beer.
What? I'm gonna answer some questions quick, and then we can go back. Like 15 minutes. Yeah, she should be fucking fired. That's a little fucked up. To tell a 10-year-old that whoever's in this protest is not a real Canadian. My mom is fucking livid. So that school is going to be getting a phone call tomorrow from my mother. I feel bad for the principal that's going to be on the other end of that phone call. You know, that's not something you go to fucking school and you tell a 10-year-old child that whoever's in Ottawa fighting out here is not a real Canadian. That's fucked up in every fucking sense possible, guys. That's really fucked up, guys.
That's electrical or?
Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to scare you. No, it's air.
I have a compressor. I was thinking.
Yeah, because my whole truck's on air ride in the rear, so
yeah?
I can lift it up
Oh shit!
and I can bring it down. So we wired in the compressor in there too with the horn. So we got the horn in the front bumper, then it's ran to a little switch in here.
The front, you do the same?
The front I'm doing over. Well, I was supposed to do it now, but I've been here for the last 17 days, so I haven't been able to work on the truck. It's been stuck here. So I was supposed to have the front air ride done already, but I've been here. I've been stuck. So
Thanks for being here.
No, anytime, brother. Anytime.
We know your truck, by the way. We know that you here from the beginning.
Yeah, I've been here from the start. I was down there, and then I came up here. So, and I've been here ever since. Not going anywhere.
We're also coming back and forth. We're going to have family back home. But,
Yep.
Anyway, I think you know us already.
Yep. Amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm not going anywhere, bro. I'm going to give this out to another trucker. Thank you.
That's for you.
You're amazing. Thank you, bro.
Tomorrow will come. You need something?
I'm okay. I don't need anything.
Anything.
I just need you guys to come with a smile. That's
I
it.
will come every day.
That's it. That's all
We
we need.
miss one day a week, but because
Yeah.
we have to charge, because every day is a lot. 3 hours of sleep a day is
You
not
just
enough.
come with a smile. That's all I need.
We come with the attitude,
That's it. You come with a big heart. That's it.
brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir.
Keep the line.
Yeah, hold the line, brother. We're not going anywhere. Sorry, I see you guys sending requests. I'm getting you guys in right now. But yeah, back to what I was saying. My mom is absolutely fucking livid. And yeah, she is going to put that teacher on fucking collab.
What's going on,
brother?
man?
How are you?
Not bad, how are you, man? I got a lot of friends that are your friends and shit up in Ottawa.
Yeah.
I just want to say thanks for what you're doing, bro.
No, anytime, brother.
It's insane the amount of people in the last few days that were like opposite sides and everything. I got my pops that was like so like opposite side, and he's just realized, he's watching the news the last couple of days, and he's, what are these guys saying? Like it makes no sense.
Yep, 100%.
Like it's just they're talking, people like you that make people realize, man. Appreciate it.
No, that means a lot, bro.
Like, it's honestly insane. Like people like my pops, like so hard-headed, the most hard-headed, hard-working people. They believe the news, and takes people like you to show them. Your live stream, going around, showing people what's really happening.
Yeah.
They watch that, and they got a completely different side now.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Good, brother. How are you?
I'm live right now on YouTube. You want to say hi?
Yeah, sure, man.
Hey.
What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today? I've actually been live every single day that I've been here. I've been here 17 days. I'm live day in, day out, 8 to 12 hours a day, guys, walking these streets. If you guys want to check it out, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, shout it
Yeah,
out.
I'm live on Instagram on Shots by Hill. We've given out almost 20K to the truckers on the streets, guys. It's been one hell of an experience out here. Shout out to the guys like us that are boots on the ground, getting the real news out here that the fake media doesn't cover. You know, I've called out a couple media crews since I've been here. Ran into one this morning.
Most respect to calling out the media crews. All bullshit.
They wrapped up their interview.
All
The guy put his
bullshit.
mask on. The media crew walked away, and he followed them right into another alleyway, guys. So we got to be careful who you believe out here, who you do interviews with, because a lot of it is lies. They'll twist your words. They'll make everything look bad. The only people you should be doing interviews with are live streamers out here on the streets that see everything firsthand, and they get all the raw footage, or Fox News, because Fox News is putting out the truth.
We
So
ran into them the other day.
Yeah.
They were doing the Sean Hannity show, and
Yep.
we got a clip of that. That was
Amazing.
wonderful.
Yeah, man.
I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry.
Austin or Shots by Hill on Instagram.
Austin, Shots by Hill on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask if any of the mods don't mind grabbing that link, drop it in the chat so anybody can hit up Austin
Amazing.
if they'd like
And
this.
Truck yeah,
That's the
boys.
first one to
Truck
watch that
yeah.
back. I was
Amazing.
telling these guys I saw your tailgate
Cheers,
on.
truck yeah.
People right
It's
on
right
it.
here. If you go to the other
Oh, is it
side,
here?
yeah, if you go to the other side of the truck and open up that back door, you should be able to see it. Sorry, bro.
Anyways, bro, like I said, I know a lot of family and friends that know you. I'm just
Yeah.
out of Stouffville. So, appreciate everything you're doing, bro.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Keep going, fucking, like I said, don't do any of those news interviews and all that shit. Fucking, it's all
Yeah,
bullshit.
I stay away from the news. The news is nothing but bad news, and
It's been like 17 days I've been trying to get in here, and you've been busy, but
yes, sir.
it's been like 17 days trying to get in here, but appreciate what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. It means a lot when you have people that dedicate their time just to be able to tune into the live stream and see what's actually happening out here for what it is, right? And not what people are making it out to look like. So,
Oh, 100%. Like I said, we're from Stouffville. We got your back out of Stouffville, so
amazing, brother. Appreciate that.
everybody's got your back. I'll let you hop in with somebody else, brother.
Sounds good, bro.
Have a good night, bro.
Yes, sir. Why do you delete some of your videos after posting them? Guys, do not delete any videos. They are actually still all on my page. You have to click two things over. There's a little play button. Click on that. All my lives are saved in there, guys. So, yeah, go to there. They are not on my actual page. They are over on the little play button. You click on that, you'll see all the live videos, guys. Let's send that teacher a convoy. No, seriously, that teacher is a heartless piece of shit, if you ask me. Yeah, just absolutely disgusting. that a teacher would come into school, being a substitute teacher, and tell her students that are in grade 4, that are only 10 years old, that whoever is in Ottawa right now is not a real Canadian. Like, that is fucked up. That happened in Ajax, guys. Super fucked up. There's tons of trucks still out here. The trucks aren't going anywhere. If anything, there's more trucks coming in. And yeah, guys, we're holding the fucking line. We are not going anywhere. We are here to stay. And that is all that matters, guys. We are going to win this fight. We are going to get our freedom back. These mandates are going to be dropped. And I cannot wait to throw that in that teacher's face when my nephew goes back to school and tells her, hey, miss, you know, my uncle was there and we won the fight. We won the fight. You know my mask that I'm supposed to wear in class? I don't have to wear that anymore because my uncle and the truckers fought for what was right and they served a purpose for Canada and they showed and they won what the fuck was right. And you, miss, were wrong about saying that the people in Ottawa are not real Canadians. So that teacher can shove her fucking shit up her ass and she should seriously lose her job because that is fucked up. You don't tell a 10-year-old kid that whoever is in Ottawa is not a Canadian. Like, come the fuck on. That is absolutely brutal. Sorry for my language, guys. I'm a little fucking heated right now. But, yeah, that is just fucked up. Absolutely fucked up. Why are you attacking the teachers today? Yes, you did dismiss a chapter. I'm not going to get into it, but my nephew went to school today. He had a substitute teacher come in today and tell him that whoever is in Ottawa is
My son wants to your car, and that's why.
Oh, yeah. Tell him I got nicer rims for it, but they're just not on.
Yeah, that's him, you see? Christian. You see him? I don't know how it's the camera.
My nephew went to school today.
Huh?
My nephew went to school today. He's in grade 4. And the teacher, who was a substitute teacher, told the class, whoever is in Ottawa is not a real Canadian.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Telling a 10-year-old child that.
They told me to sign up. Every single day I have to sign a paper that my son don't have a COVID. Since I'm here, I don't sign any papers. And now they threaten me that he might cough, he might have a COVID, he shouldn't come to school. I don't care. He shared me the link for the YouTube.
Oh, for the YouTube.
Yeah, can I text it to you?
Yeah. You want to take my number down? All right, guys. So they sent me the link to his YouTube channel. After this video, I'm gonna put it in the bio of my Instagram. You guys go to my Instagram. You click the link that's gonna be in my bio, and it'll take you right to his Instagram page, or right to his YouTube page, guys. So afterwards, go to my page, hit the link that's gonna be in my bio, and you guys can follow his YouTube page there, guys. I'm so happy I found you through Monique. I'm so happy I got all you guys. You guys are showing nothing but love and support from start to finish. You guys are all amazing. I love all you guys so much. Maybe, hold on, I'm going to go to my text messages and get the link. Maybe I can put it in the comments and you guys can somehow copy and paste it into your messages. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to lag. I just pinned it right there. No, guys, my e-transfer has not been shut down. My PayPal has not been shut down. Everything still works. Everything still works. You guys can still send donations. I pinned his YouTube channel in the bottom, guys. That's his YouTube channel. Everybody go subscribe to him right now. He's only 12 years old. He wants to be a big YouTuber. So everybody go drop a subscribe to him. And hell fucking yeah, guys. Hell yeah. And we're out here because we don't care. Amazing, guys. We can't copy and paste. Okay, if I put it in the comments, maybe you guys can click it while it's in the comments. I don't know how this works, but it's right there. I don't know if VidStorm will be on tonight. Yes, I'll put it in my bio after I'm done. You guys are all amazing. Yes, Truckhead News. Pin it on the YouTube channel there, brother. Yo, homie.
Dude, that shit fucks me up because your shit's delayed. So I don't even know, like, that I'm coming on. Like, I sent the request, like, a little while ago. So I, like, get in my car. I'm sitting here. I'm, like, doing my thing, about to light my smoke. And then all of a sudden, it's like, bing. And I'm like, oh, my God.
Withdraw my money before tonight, before 12. They freeze your accounts. Withdraw your money tonight before 12, and they will freeze your accounts. And buddy, they can freeze my accounts all they want. I'm not worried about it.
Who cares? They're not gonna. Yeah, I don't. Man.
They can't even do that. They just talked about how the Emergency Act isn't valid right now, so therefore they cannot freeze bank accounts.
Yeah, it takes them like 2 weeks or whatever, or it can take up to 2 weeks for them to. Or I guess I don't know if it's a time thing. I think it's more of like a government thing. Like they all have to agree on it or whatever before it can.
Well, if that Emergency Act went through, then they could freeze bank accounts with no questioning.
No, I don't. I still feel like it's gonna have to meet a certain. You know what I mean? Like it would have to be like a certain amount of money. Like it would have to like I said, it would have to be like an impactful thing. Not that what you're not doing is. I'm just saying like you're a lot more grassroots. You know what I mean? Than these people who they put on their Instagrams or they put on their Facebooks and they're going to fucking 170,000 people watching them in 30 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're getting fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars in donations.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and doing what? You know, and they're getting it privately as well. So what are they doing with it all, right? And that's another thing too. I'm pretty sure that's why they're fucking just free. They're just gonna freeze them, you know. But I highly doubt that it's gonna be. Bro, I feel like a super energy right now, bro. I was listening to you talk and I heard like like you were saying just now, you're like, I'm just so heated, man. Like, and it's not even your, like, bro, you're just so, I feel just like a real big energy right now, man. A real.
Yo, like, people are fucking stupid, bro.
People are waking up, bro. That's what's
How do you physically wake up being a fucking 4th grade substitute teacher to walk in a classroom and say, whoever is in Ottawa is not a fucking Canadian? Like, what the fuck is wrong with your stupid fucking brain?
Who said that? I didn't hear.
My nephew's teacher, bro.
What? Where? I didn't hear. I wasn't here for that.
Yes, bro.
Bro, your mom didn't tell me that.
Dude.
That's messed up.
My mom's gonna call the school tomorrow.
What, bro? I would be there right now. I'd be out there. We gotta go. We gotta go to the school and protest, guys.
Like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
You're gonna have we're gonna have all the dad vans parked up. Convoy. Apparently, that's another thing. A part of the Emergency Act is it'll be illegal to be part of a convoy or the part of.
Yeah. Hey there. What's going on, brother?
Awesome.
Like that.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you guys for showing up.
Yeah, thank you very, very much for everything that
Appreciate
you've done. And yeah, just holding down the line here. Everybody
what
was live streaming the whole thing.
Yeah, I've been live
After
streaming.
that, talking.
Exactly. Sharing the truth there.
We're not going.
Call him soon. I think about it all the time, and then I'm working.
Great for you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Gotta holler at this guy.
I love the color.
Yeah, give me a second. They're gonna say a prayer to me, brother, so I'm speaking.
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
man. So, guys, I have a dilemma here. I got a Friday off work because there was some talk about me performing a song at the stage up there on Wellington or whatever in front of Parliament, and I have to do it. So I'm trying to figure out. They want me on Sunday or Friday or something, but like I tried to move the date, so I don't know if they're gonna work with me now. Because I was like, I feel like I'm bothering the girl now because she texted me, she gave me some times, and I couldn't make the Friday because I got to work on until 11 and then leave to head up there. So I felt bad. So now I feel like she's not gonna work with me anymore because I'm bothering her. Oh, not yet, man. The song that I have is an old song that I made a long time ago. It's the Michael Jackson "They Don't Care About Us" remix, and I cannot wait. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's one of my oldest songs, one of my favorite as well, man. Oh, I thought there's something in recourse. Yeah, I can call out at work. I just like, my work's a really good place, and man, like me and my boss get along really well, and I kind of already told him, I'll be here Friday, which set up the morning for us and whatever, right? On Facebook, he's here watching me. Yeah, Sunday option. It's a little bit later than I was expecting to stay, but like I am willing to take off all next week. Like I told my boss, I'm gonna probably cash out some vacation day up there anyways. So yeah, I might just stay at 3:20 time for. So I might just take the Sunday, or I might just try and snag the Friday and leave a little bit earlier and make it for 2. And yeah, man, because I want to be able to spread the message and spread the word, man. Like, this is what it's about. Austin's walking around here every day, putting his whole life on hold, and like the stuff this guy's doing, I don't even think he understands it yet. I think he's inside the wave, guys. Like, I think he's so caught up in all of the love and all of the unity right now that he hasn't even gotten a chance to really feel it yet. I was trying to tell him, I'm like, bro, you got to take one day. The people won't be mad. Some people are like, okay, I wanted to watch, but you got to take one day and just go and feel all of this, man. Don't forget to actually feel it all.
All of it.
Bro, he's he's a savior. I'm telling you right now, the people that you're watching on these lives and the people that you're watching down there and the people who continue to keep on going, we are the soldiers right now of this war. I'm telling you guys that. You know that. He's out there like doing God's work every single day. It makes, bro, I'm telling you right now, guys, like, his how he is by going out there every day. You know how cold it is over there, man? It's so cold in there in Ottawa. It's nuts. The amount of love that this guy's
Yes, sir. How are you?
You're old man.
absolutely.
I'm Austin.
How you doing, buddy?
Man, I watch these people in the comments. People have so much.
Live right now. We've been live streaming.
Oh, guys, the freedom fight is way bigger than all of us. So we got to just keep on coming together. You know what I mean?
On the streets.
He does, man. Like, and that's the thing. I watch Not a Sheep. I watch all these people out there, and they're doing God's work, literally. Like, they're walking around, making sure that these guys are staying there, making sure that these guys are taken care of, interviewing truckers so the world can really see who they are, what they're about, that they're really good people that have actually put their lives at risk and put their lives on hold and literally came out to fight for all of our freedom, you know? It's absolutely Chicken Nugget, what up, man? How you doing? Guys, I'm honestly like,
Yeah, when I heard McCain said love you notes on Valentine's Day.
what's up, man? Fast Cat, how you doing, brother? Are you coming back out this weekend, man? I'd love to see you again, dude.
Yeah. Quality shots. We'll be happy to share them with you if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, man?
If you want to send it to me on Instagram.
It's all of us, guys. It's not like we're all good people because we're fighting for freedom. Honestly.
So we'll send them.
Yeah, if you get any pictures, let me know.
We will send them over.
Fuck yeah, what's up, man?
Well, let's get back to documenting this.
Amazing.
It's a bread.
That's what I've been doing.
That's the best thing, bro. Hold on, Sinister. Can we get you on here? I'm gonna tell Austin we gotta holler at you. Is it a good time? Can we put in the video? Brand.
Well, hey, man.
Nice
Great
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. Good.
Yes.
Thanks for being
Yeah.
here.
The main that people need. He's right. Head to Ottawa. Get there. Head to Ottawa.
Be glad to see
Yeah,
you.
we'll try and figure it out, Fast Cat, man. I want to see you out there, dude. See?
Yeah.
Keep up the good
And
work.
Yeah.
check out the rest of what you want to
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Good meeting you. Hey.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one, guys.
Comments stopped. I can't see anything past. Guys are all friends to me.
I don't know. There was like a couple just came and gave me a prayer. I don't know if you heard them.
That was amazing, man. I didn't hear all of it. I was talking.
Yeah, so the husband said a prayer, and then his wife said a prayer, and then I just had another couple come up to me and tell me they're out here doing photos and documenting everything that's out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a guy approach me on Sunday before I left with Isaac, and he followed us around for a little bit. They're actually doing a big docu-series, an older gentleman. We talked for a while. I got his number and stuff because I told him when we get back out there, I'll holler at you. I should send it to you. I should text you to text him because he's mad cool, man. Good dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that comment's really irrelevant. Austin, you need to be strapped just in case. I'm not here for fucking violence.
There's no
I'm
violence.
here for peace and love. I do not need any fucking straps. And if somebody tries to pull up on me with a strap, you better shoot me in the fucking head because that's the only way you're taking me out of here. And I can tell you that much for fucking free.
We're not leaving, bro. We're not leaving.
100%.
No, but listen, people just like to be keyboard warriors, bro. It's what happens.
100%.
You know?
We're here to stay. We're here to fucking win. And at the end of the day, there is so many fucking people out here that have my back on these streets that if somebody tried to do something to me on the streets, they'd be fucking stupid enough to try. So
It wouldn't be a smart fucking decision, that's for sure.
not at all. Not at all.
No. Well, anyways, don't even give any light to those guys, man. We know what we're here for, bro. Like you said, no violence. We're here to be peaceful. We're here to
Give me a couple fucking Mountain Dews. Now I get jacked up on Mountain Dews. Watch the fuck out, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, give me a couple Mountain Dews and some Pep and Cheds, right?
Game the fuck over, bud.
Listen, game of what? I was thinking in my head, game over, bro. It's so crazy though, man. Like, cause all I'm talking about, like at work and shit, like I don't talk to anybody about anything. I talk about shots by Hill or Ottawa and the freedom fight. Like, there's no conversation about anything.
All right, I should probably stop before I get arrested.
Have they been giving out, have you gotten any more parking tickets? No, right? Yesterday you just got the what?
Oh, I still got just the one, buddy. They can give me as many as they want. I'll just let them pile up.
What a dickhead. Like, why would he just come out and give you one? Like, if you're parked there for one, you know you're due another one, right? You deserve you're guilty of whatever you're doing. You're sitting there fucking parked there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But this guy, and he only came and gave it to you the one day. It's like,
Right?
like what a...
I'm gonna jump off. We're gonna head back to the hotel, just kind of chill out. I don't know if I'm coming back out. If I come back out, it'll be around like 10:30, and I might come out for like an hour. And I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna end the live here, and we're gonna head back to the hotel for a bit. And yeah, I might come back out. I might not. No promises. But if I don't come back on, I love all you guys. It was great having you guys in here all day. We had a hell of a day. We did some interviews, all that good stuff. So I love you guys all. Peace out. Catch you guys all tomorrow or possibly later tonight. And yeah, I'm out.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah.